Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here. We're back from another episode of Quick Play, still here in Mafia 2, still where we left off from last time. And last time I talked about dilemmas of getting into anime again. This also brings me into another topic of getting back into something I used to do a lot, and I don't know where the cop is. That's weird that our level got brought back straight up, and it's back again. I don't see where these cops are at. So, I remember I wanted to do a series on a certain set of games, and I never really went much into it. I do have footage for the games, but other than that, I never really actually put time into, like, recording or actually doing the series. And it was based on the game me, Jesus, and Luis used to play a lot. And the series is Rainbow Six Siege. Now, there was a time where I really wanted to get into Rainbow Six Siege. Like, I got into the game a lot. Like, hardcore I got into the game. But I wanted to get into it, into making videos and stuff, and I never did it. And it just led me into, like, over the past year, I haven't touched Rainbow Six Siege at all. And it's like, you know, it's a game I really did enjoy, and I'm thinking of getting back into. The problem is the game is, like, so far along in its, like, life cycle. It's fucking amazing how far it's gotten in, you know, Xbox One alone. But it's like, I've been thinking about getting into the PC version of the game, but I haven't really wanted to, because one, I don't want to sink that much money into the game to where I have to buy DLC with all the characters and stuff. Trying to learn new characters, new metas. There's always new stuff, new nerfs and buffs being introduced, and I just never really, you know, it's kind of difficult if I really want to get back into it. And it's like, I really do. Rainbow Six was just the game I loved, and you know what I'm saying, this was my main game I used to play all the time. And it's just, I guess Jesus and Luis stopped playing, so I'm like, oh, you know, I have no point in playing it by myself. And I did actually play it by myself for quite some time, but you know, I guess I just fell off of it. It's just like, I stopped playing it. I started getting, actually around this time that I stopped playing Rainbow Six, I also started getting back into PCs majorly, like started playing mine a lot more. Even though when I used to play Siege, I used to still play my PC, but like, I guess at the time of Siege, you know, I stopped playing it. It's like, okay, well, I'm just going to get hardcore into my PC, you know, I'm just going to get into playing this 24/7 pretty much. And it's like, we were all super hyped for the new, what was that event they had in Siege? The Outbreak one, I think it was? Rainbow Six Siege Outbreak. The, not the zombies, but the mutants, I guess, you know, the aliens. We really wanted to get into it. We were like, oh, dude, when this happens, you know, we're definitely going to hop back in the game. We never played it. Apparently Jesus tried playing it, and he's all like, oh, yeah, you need to be part, you need to have, like, Season 3 or something to even, you know, play it. And it's like, you know, looking into it, a lot of people were saying, like, yeah, you need Season 3 to get into it. And I'm like, dude, I never bought any season, you know. All the operators I have are all just, like, from unlocked, you know, just playing the game, basically, and getting renown and stuff. So it's like, you know, I never really, played it. You know, we stopped, we fell off of Rainbow, and it's like, fuck, dude. And then I've recently been trying to get back into Rainbow because I have a friend who does, like, league stuff in it. And my friend doesn't even know about my YouTube channel, actually, but I'm going to shout him out. I'm going to shout out his clan, SyRX clan. I don't know anything about them. I just know that they have, like, a professional team of Xbox One players for Siege. Shout out to SyRX Jake. Once again, I haven't seen them play, but, like, I've seen a few of their clips where, like, dude, they get, like, 4Ks, they get, aces. They do, like, a bunch of crazy shit. I'm like, fuck, dude. Saw a little bit of their Twitch stream, but never really got into, like, seeing them majorly. But from what I've seen, they look fucking amazing. I know they're still holding auditions. I'm gonna link you guys. Seriously, this dry throat is killing me. I have to, like, stop, cough my lungs out, and drink some water. It's horrible. I'm gonna link their Facebook page in the description below. Definitely go check them out. Especially if you have an Xbox One, you play Rainbow Six Siege, and you want to join their clan. They have open auditions, and they tell you, like, hey, message just these people, and they'll play with you, and they'll see, like, if you're worthy or not. And I'm like, you know, I thought, hey, it'd be kind of cool to join, you know, but I never really, like, this has been, like, in the past month, and I'm like, you know, I'm not even sure if I want to get back into Rainbow Six Siege. I don't even have all the operators they have, because I hear, from what I see, these guys have everything. The only game I've really been getting back into is actually, like, Counter-Strike Go, and it's been awful lot of fun. You know, getting back into multiplayer games. I'm thinking of trying to get back into Overwatch 2. Hell, this video shouldn't be titled Back into Siege. This video should be called Game Back into Online Gaming. Like, you know, quick, like, brief history. I used to always play online games, like, majorly back in like PS3 days, Call of Duty Black Ops 1, like that whole time I was nothing but like online gaming, just PC, PC, PC. Are these enemies? Yeah, like I was just major into online gaming. And then let's just smash out the window. Yeah, I was just majorly just online gaming, you know, that's all I did, just 24/7, you know. If I was awake and I wasn't doing school stuff, I was playing online, Black Ops 1. This continued on until Destiny 1. When Destiny 1 released, I got it a few months late, actually in December is when I got it, the year it came out. And, you know, I love Destiny. I love the story, I guess, you know, even though it's not really much of a story. But, like, the campaign, you know, it's like, I always played the game by myself. Then one day the Iron Banner came, and it's like, oh, if you play in the Iron Banner, you could get, whatchamacallit. Playing the Iron Banner will give you certain items, it'll give you, what was it, gold coins or whatever, so I threw myself hardcore into the Iron Banner, and it's like, threw myself hardcore into multiplayer, and I started despising the game. I started hating multiplayer games, like, just because of Destiny multiplayer, I started fucking hating multiplayer, and I just fell off. Until I bought a Wii U, and this is like so random to say, but Splatoon 1 kind of brought me back into multiplayer games. That's what is, you know, for a while I was like, oh dude, fuck this game, you know, I'm just sticking to single player games, campaigns only. And then, you know, I bought Splatoon 1, I bought a Wii U with Splatoon 1, I'm like, alright dude, this is like, you know, I mainly bought it because I'm like, hey, you know, I wanted a Wii U, this game looks cool, I want to try it out. So, bought the Wii U, played the game, loved it, fell in love with multiplayer. Karina fell in love with it in multiplayer too. That's why she plays like Overwatch now and Splatoon 2 and stuff. Still goes back to Splatoon 1. And it's just like, you know, Splatoon 1 revived me into getting, oh, where can I go to repair it? Just brought me back into, multiplayer games. And I'm like, dude, this game, like, just revived this section of me. It's like, and then, you know, shortly after, got an Xbox One, started playing with Jesus and Luis some Rainbow Six Siege, got back into multiplayer. Now it's like getting back into these games, getting into Fortnite, PUBG. Those games definitely make me enjoy multiplayer as well. Yeah, I gotta go down this way. You know, just those games really just revived me into like, hey, you know, multiplayer is a good genre. It's not as bad as I thought it was. But, let's see. But then it goes into, like, you know, into yesterday's video where I talk about, oh, I don't have time for anime. So it's like, I don't really even have time for multiplayer games, too, either. Like, I have to make time to play these games. Let's see. Come on. Open up. We're going to repair this car. We're going to take it to this location, and we're going to see what happens. If we're either going to have to, like, you know, redo a lot of things. Change the plate, sure. What can we spell? Okay, I got an idea. That's right, I comes after, yep. Let's just, yeah, we're doing this. Come on, go faster. God, this is horrible too. Watch it not be accepted. Custom paint job. No, not repaint. Supercharge. You could supercharge a car? Goddamn. Goddamn, we could supercharge it. Holy fuck. It probably had that annoying little whine. Honestly, when it comes to cars, I'd rather turbocharge a car than supercharge it. I love a turbocharged spool. I hate the supercharged whine. You know, not that I hate it, it's just I prefer a spool over a whine, honestly. But, yeah, you know, Rainbow Six, like I'm saying, I would love to get back into it. I would love to do videos about it. I would love to stream Rainbow Six. I used to have fun streaming Rainbow Six, actually. But the problem is that, like, how far the game's life is and how far it's gotten, it's like, I'm not really sure if I could really even get into it. It wouldn't be cheap, and it wouldn't be a good resource of time. Like, I would either need a lot of money to buy all the DLC, or I would need to spend a lot of time. And honestly, time is not something I have. I'd rather honestly be putting time into games I need to play. Like, let's see, off the top of my head, I have Mad Max, I have Recore, I have hashtag FE Tokyo Mirage Sessions on Wii U. I have Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I have Senran Kagura. I have Berserk on PS4. You know, I have all these games. I have all these Steam games that I want to play as well. And it's just, you know, I don't have time to spend in Siege trying to get everything back up. I don't have time in anything to like really be playing to do certain things. Like, I only have time in games to actually be playing the games to finish the story and be like, okay, you know, I'm going to decide to play this game again, or I'm not going to play this game again for the channel, you know? So it's like, you know, Rainbow Six would be fun to get back into, but it's just like, do I really have the time to do this? And it's a big no. I also don't have the money to get back into this game. Like, if I really were to get back into it, it would definitely be on PC, and I would definitely have to buy the special edition that comes with, like, Season 3 updates, because I think they're still in Season 3, hopefully. You know, and then it's like, I'd have to buy Season 4, or I'd have to play a lot and get enough renown to, get the characters for Season 4 just through that. And even then, characters still cost a lot of renown, and it's like, fuck, dude, do I really have the money or time to grind this renown? Thankfully, Ubisoft Club helps get a lot of renown fast. Come on, are we already done? We're already at 12 minutes. We just got to get into here. Actually, we're not at 12 minutes. We're like at 11 minutes because I needed to take like a minute to like cough my lungs out. But yeah, let me know. Do you guys still play Rainbow Six Siege? Does anyone still play that game? Is it like, you know, it's not dead. I know that. The game is still alive. The game is still fun. It's just I don't personally have the time to do all this to get back into it. But yeah, guys, until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Actually, let's finish the mission first, then we'll, you know,